you.
Everyone, you may sit. Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Kayleigh and Cam, I would like to welcome you and thank you for being here to share in this celebration. My name is Danica, and I am deeply honored that Kayleigh and Cam asked me to officiate their wedding today. To stand up here to witness my beautiful sister marry the love of her life is a dream come true. I have honestly read this script a million times in the mirror, and I really didn't think I was going to cry, but no promises. The reason you are here today is because each and every one of you has made an impact on their lives. You have raised them, you have watched them grow, you have danced with Kayleigh on her kitchen island, or lied to Cam about how good his middle school ear piercing looked. Whether you've known them their whole lives, which many in this room have, or met in recent years, it's important that Kayleigh and Cam share this moment with you. The fact that all of you have traveled far and wide to be here today is a testament to the amazing amount of love and support they have as they embark on this chapter. Thank you for being here today to celebrate their big day and to witness my debut as officiant. I want to specifically acknowledge Cam and Kayleigh's parents, Steve and Michelle, and Rob and Yvonne. You raised some pretty special people, myself included. Not only did you do everything you could to give Kayleigh and Cam a memorable childhood growing up, and continued to cheer them on as they found their independence, but I've also witnessed firsthand how you all have embraced your child's chosen partner and love them as your own. From celebrating birthdays and career moves, to participating in wedding venue scouting, carrying boxes on moving day, and puppy sitting Callie, you've been an amazing support through it all. It feels especially momentous to stand here with Kayleigh and Cam at the altar, as I've seen their relationship grow from the very beginning. It was nearly 7 years ago when I got a text from Kayleigh telling me about the cute baseball player who works at her gym. They fell for each other so quickly that when I think back on the early days of their relationship, it feels like they were preparing for a life together from the get-go. I remember Kayleigh's trips to HomeSense to immediately redecorate his apartment, the story of Cam surprising Kayleigh with her favorite movie on DVD because it wasn't available on Netflix, or the time when she got a key to his loft just so she could use his bathtub whenever she wanted. But in reality, their first encounter didn't actually go so smoothly. Kayleigh walked into Good Life Hamilton, Cam's place of work at the time, to sign up for a premium membership. Their close friend Montana who witnessed this interaction, described Cam as a cartoon character with stars in his eyes when he first saw Kayleigh. Way to play it cool. Cam had the unfortunate job of telling Kayleigh that not only could he not offer her the membership she was looking for, but he had to revoke her friends as well, since it had been discontinued that week. After a little bit of haggling and a 10 p.m. phone call to Cam's manager at home, Kayleigh eventually got what she wanted. However, in a matter of protest, Kayleigh and Montana decided to forego the gym for girls' wine nights instead. Cam was resourceful, disobeying the Good Life Hamilton employee policy and potentially the law by finding Kayleigh's contact information and reaching out under the guise of a devoted gym instructor, wondering how her gym experience had been thus far. Luckily for Cam, Kayleigh was equally as infatuated with him. So while it was a bold and mildly creepy move, we have Cam's determination and Good Life's membership directory to thank for being here today. I recently found out that the first text Cam ever sent Kayleigh was a picture of a snail. Honestly, how you got my sister and became a VP of sales. I'm not done making fun of you. Well, Cam's pursuit of Kayleigh was admirable. He truly pulled out all the stops to give her a remarkable first date. Chicken wings at the chain restaurant Montana's. To me, this sounded like an odd choice for a romantic evening, as well as the least attractive first date food I could think of. But Kayleigh's recount of the night made it sound like the best one of her life. Shortly thereafter, Cam really changed Kayleigh's life forever by introducing her to Callie, his beloved husky. Cam quickly achieved what I had been attempting for 2 decades, turned Kayleigh into a dog lover. I could have used that support years ago. Since that first chicken wing date, Kayleigh and Cam have dined at much nicer restaurants, vacationed in Banff, California, and Las Vegas, celebrated career milestones, and purchased homes. But what makes their relationship really exceptional is their ability to make the most out of life's seemingly mundane moments. So, Kayleigh and Cam, cherish this day, count this evening as one of your most precious memories, but remember that your love isn't represented by grandiose gestures and ceremonies, but rather the small moments of day-to-day life. When newlyweds are asked how married life is different, they often say that not much has changed. And for the two of you, I hope that sentiment stays true. I hope you continue popping champagne to celebrate life's achievements, both big or small, like when you sold your first house in a matter of hours. Keep exploring the world together, whether it be in the small cafes by your first home in Waterdown, or the picturesque vineyards in your upcoming honeymoon to Italy and France. Continue discovering new things about one another, invest in your friendship, enjoy every Cali walk, Friends episode, Lone Star dinner, and Luke Combs dance party that once solidified the foundation of your relationship for you to build upon in your marriage. As your perpetual third wheel, I've had the distinct pleasure of watching the two of you fall in love. Since day one, it has been extremely clear that you complement one another so well. You laugh at each other's jokes and comfort each other's insecurities. You're there for each other through every challenge and accomplishment, and encourage each other to grow. But most importantly, you love the other for who they truly are, which is ultimately what brought us to being here today, witnessing the commitment you're making to one another in front of the ones you love most. I can't believe I'm about to say these next words. Cam, do you take Kayleigh to be your wife?
You do?
I do, yeah. There we go. Do you promise to love her, comfort her, and show her kindness, understanding, and respect throughout your life together?
I do.
Better. Kayleigh, do you take Cam to be your husband?
I do.
Do you promise to love him, comfort him, and show him kindness, understanding, and respect throughout your life together?
I do.
Kayleigh and Cam, I know I can speak for everyone in this room when I say we are so happy you found each other. You truly are each other's best friends, #1 companions, and have the type of love for one another that many people dream of finding. This ceremony is a symbol of the promises you make to each other as you continue growing stronger, both as individuals and together as partners. As we come to the vows that you prepared for each other, remember that it is your words, your intentions, and your vision that will shape your marriage. I don't know how you'll read your own handwriting.
I'm going to try. Kayleigh, I knew when you walked into that gym 7 years ago, no matter what happened next, my life was never going to be the same. I was on hour 14 of a 17-hour workday, tired, hangry, and ready for it to be over. All it took was one smile from you, and it completely brightened my day. Fast forward 7 years, and you've been brightening each of my days ever since. I am so honored to stand here today and have you choose me to be the one that you spend the rest of your life with. You have the biggest heart. You're the most caring person I've ever met. Your power to manifest things that you want in life truly amazes me. And I have never met anyone who can light up a room like you can. These last 7 years have been the most fun years of my life. I can't look at you. I never thought that I could love anyone as much as I love you. I love waking up next to you, unsure of what the day might hold for us, but excited to dive in headfirst with you as my partner. I love our date nights, whether we're trying out a new restaurant, taking a dance lesson, exploring a cooking class. That's not that funny. Venturing on a long walk with Kayleigh, or just staying in and watching a movie. I know it's going to be a great night because I get to spend it with my best friend. I'm so excited to start this next chapter of our life as teammates, best friends, partners, and now husband and wife. I promise to always put you and our little family first, to make you feel heard and supported. I promise to win you over every single day, to fall back in love with you each and every single day, no matter how crazy life gets, to always make time for us. I promise to be your safe space, your break from the rest of the world, your quiet from all the outside noise, and to be your calm when things get hectic. I promise to always keep the house stocked with chocolate, to baby you when you get sick, to hug you when you get sad, and to kiss you always. But most importantly, I promise to always be there for you, through the fun times and the tough times, to tackle every day together as a team, to love you unconditionally, and to tell you every single day. I love you so much. Oh boy.
Oh, no. Okay. In case anybody didn't know, I'm a big crier. Okay. Cam. This is not the beginning of our love story. Our meet cute happened on January 11th, 2017, a day that changed my life forever. To my surprise, I had met my perfect person and began living out my very own real-life rom-com. I'm so excited to marry you today so that I can kiss you anytime I want. Since the day we met, I have been inspired by your calmness and your determination. You give your everything to all, but especially in how you love Kayleigh and I. You believe in me, even in the moments that I don't believe in myself, and constantly charm me with your romantic gestures. Thank you for being my shoulder to cry on and my safest place in both the darkest and best times. I look forward to a lifetime of exploring the world, walks along the river, and doing absolutely nothing at home on the couch with you. Next to you is my favorite place. I vow to believe in your big dreams and always support you in reaching them. I vow to grow with you as we continue to build our life together, and I vow to occasionally swap out my glass of champagne for a glass of California Cab, and I promise to never stop serenading you with Morgan Wallen. Together, we are better and have created a life that exceeds my wildest dreams. Thank you for sharing your heart with me and being more than I could have ever hoped for. I love you trillions out of 10. You
did it. We now come to the exchange of rings. These rings are a reminder that every day is a conscious choice to stand by each other and to be there for one another. They represent the vows and promises you made to one another and the commitment those words inspire. I now invite Cam's brother and best man, Colin, to prepare them. Thank you. Good job. Kayleigh, please place this ring on Cam's finger and remember it as a symbol of your love and commitment to your life together. Cam, please place this ring on Kayleigh's finger and remember it as a promise to stand by her side through all of life's joys and challenges. Kayleigh and Cam, we wish you a lifetime of love, laughter, and happiness as you embark on this new adventure together. You have expressed your commitment to one another through the promises you have just made in front of your family and friends. Now I'll ask everyone to please stand. It is my personal privilege and a great joy to introduce Cam and Kayleigh as husband and wife. Cam, you may kiss your bride.